it's Sandra, and today I'm going to continue with my manicure alphabet. And as you remember, we left off with C, and I only have one more category in my C, and I think you can guess what it is, and it's Christmas. And I really went back and forth on whether I wanted to do a whole Christmas themed video, and I thought, what the heck, might as well do it. I love Christmas. I'm sure there's lots of you that do. I'm sure there's lots of you that don't. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and do this video. I ended up counting my Christmas plates, and I have 47 of them. I'm ashamed to say 47. So I thought I had 100 total plates, and I have 47 in one category. I'm in big trouble. So what I'm going to do is I pulled images from just images that I like from plates. And since most of mine are Maniology, because I get the Mani by Me box, I picked out some plates that I got images from that were not Maniology. I did not get any Maniology images. Those, they go on my monthly videos, and there's lots of videos on Maniology. But some of these companies, I think, are just sold, or I don't know, not undersold. I'm sure they sell millions of them, but I just think that they don't get enough credit. So I'm going to do 5 nails, and these are the colors that I picked out for the 5 nails. I got a white one, a blue one, a gold one, red, and green. And I'm going to use these plates that I picked out. And the first one that I want to show you, and I'm actually going to do this one on the gold nail. This is from the Noel collection of Moyu, and it is Noel collection 20, number 20. And you can see there's a ton of really cute images on here. And what I want to do is I'm going to try to get rid of this smudge mark here so you can see it. There we go. That's much better. I just think it's really cute. These houses would look really cute if you shrunk them. I love all the images on here. We got happy holidays, houses. The one that I took off of this one is actually the Christmas tree. So that's the one I reverse painted. And let me show you. Oh, sorry, my light is totally in the way here. Let's get rid of that reflection. Okay, so the tree right here is what I'm using. And I'll show you how it turned out reverse painted. And here it is. I think it turned out really cute. And I'm going to take my gold nail, and I think this is, yeah, it's all dry. So what I'm going to do is actually put some sticky base coat on this before I put the image on there. And the other thing I want to do is show you, because I'm going to put little snow. There's a couple of these I'm going to put little snow on. And there is my favorite snow is, how can you have favorite snow, right? Well, I have favorite snow. So my favorite snow is this one right here. And this is from plate Uber Chic Jingle All the Way. And this snow I use practically throughout winter. I love this snow because it's tiny. I like the tiny. It's not like huge snowflakes. It's just snow. Little dots of snow. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to put on my gold nail in the background is snow. And I think I'm doing this on another nail. I don't remember which one. Oh, on the blue one. Okay. So I'm going to do this first. Get my stamper. And there's my snow. Get this out of the way. Okay, I'm going to take my gold nail and I'm going to put my snow all over it. And now I'm going to put my little tree on there. I think this tree is so adorable. Kind of looks like a Whoville tree, I think. Okay, push that down. Now, what I thought I'd do with this is, because it's got a little star on there that would have turned out black. I'm going to stamp it and see if I can get the little star to stick. Only I'm going to do the star in, what color am I going to do the star in? I think I'll do it in red. I'm sorry, in silver. The question is, yes, I do. I do have a silver. Actually, I have a couple silvers. So what I'm going to do with this, let's see if you can see it here. I'm just going to go over the little star. We're going to see how well this comes out. See if it shows up on the gold. Hopefully the gold is dark enough. Swipe it. Okay. Let me back off here a little bit. I'm too close. Okay. So let me see. Okay, so I just removed all the stuff that doesn't need to be on there. Okay. Now, hopefully this is sticky enough that I'll be able to stick it on there. Okay, so I was able to stick it on there, and it's kind of hard to see. Let's see if you can see it. But it's still cute, so I'm going to leave it on there. Okay, so there's my first nail, and I'm going to hit this with some Maniology Smudge Free Top Coat. It's right here. All right, and so that's number 1. Okay. So that was a reversed stamped image. Okay. So the next image that I want to do is a two-parter. I forgot what they call them. But we're going to do one from Clear Jelly Stamper. And take this apart so you can see it. And this one's going to go on the white nail. All right, so this has a ton of cute images. We'll move this out of the way. And this is Clear Jelly Stamper C. Let me put this under the light more. C34. 34 or 54? 34. Okay, so you can see it's got a ton of cool images. Here's the little card that comes with it to show you what everything is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this image right here. And this one always turns out really good, and it really looks cool on your nail. So first of all, I'm going to go and I'm going to do my ho ho ho. And we're going to do that in red. I'm going to flip this around this way. And I probably should, I'm going to put a little bit of my Maniology Sticky Base Coat on here. Or, yeah, Sticky Base Coat. There's the white. It's hard to see on this white paper towel. Don't want too much on there. I just want enough that it gives it a sticky surface. Okay. All right, now I'm going to stamp this. I'm starting with red. Make sure it fills it in good. Okay, give it a scrape. Okay, got my ho 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 on there. Make sure I got it on here right. on, let me look. Let me make sure. I'm going to check this first. All right. So the plate is supposed to go this way. Okay. So that looks right. Okay. So I'm going to take my nail and stick this on here first. And what I want to do is line it up with the top of the nail. Okay. Like that. So now we've got the rest of the stamp, which is right next door. And it's these little stars right here. And we're going to do that in green. Flip this around. And this is my favorite green stamping polish, and it's by Maniology, and it's called Lily Pad B191. My favorite green. When it gets low, I always order some more. And there's like, 8 million greens, but okay, so that turned out bad. So I'm going to take that off and try it again. I didn't scrape it hard enough. Wasting more of my favorite green. Okay. What did I do with it? Okay, there it is. Give it another try. I don't really want to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. I think I got it scraped good that time. All right, now this is going to go in between the ho-ho-hos. So take this and line this up so that the stars are in between the words. So I see this line kind of right here, so I'm going to do it right from here. And there you go. Now, isn't that cute? I think that is so adorable. To me, it looks just so Christmassy. Okay, so that's number 2. Okay, now we're going to we'll put on some smudge-free top coat. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push all this stuff away from me. Because every time I do nails, I start off with good intentions. And I try to keep everything kind of away from me because I know that, as I keep piling on polishes and I keep piling on nail plates, that I'm going to feel like I'm suffocating and I'm moving like this instead of, using all of the room. So I'm at the point now where I feel like I'm suffocating because I've got everything, not just what I'm using, but everything way too close. So let me clean up this. And then I'm going to put some smudge-free top coat on my ho-ho-ho. And while I'm at it, I'm going to clean up my snowflakes because I'm going to be using those too. Okay. All right, so now where's my smudge-free top coat? Right here. Okay, so there's the next one that's done. Okay, so we have 2. Now the blue one, again, I'm going to use my sticky base coat. I'm just going to put a very, very sparse amount on here. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my snowflakes. Got to get the snowflakes out again. I love winter. Here's the thing. I love winter. I love snow. And the last few years in the state that I'm from, we have not gotten much of a winter. And it really does make me sad because when I was a kid, we used to have tons of snow. And I used to love it. And we don't get very much anymore. And it's not like I like to do anything out in the snow. I just like to look at it. I love those cold, quiet mornings when it's just snowing and I just love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put down my snowflakes first. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to take my little snowman here, and he's going down a hill. So we're going to put him in there. In the winter wonderland, sliding down the snow. Isn't he adorable? I think he is so adorable. Now let's see if we've got, this is kind of off here. Okay. Now on that plate, did I show you that plate? I don't think I even showed you that plate. Okay. So let's dig for that plate. So this is the plate that I used for him. And this is Cad's Christmas 021. I'm looking on here to see if there's anything else we can do to put on here. I think what we could do, we got some bear tracks here. We could probably do some little bear tracks or footprints here, like where he's walked. Trying to think of something dark I want to put on there. So let's do the little black bear prints or whatever they are. I'm assuming they're bear. I don't know. How would I know what kind of prints they are? I make this assumption like I know what animal this is. How do I know? I don't know. All right, so let's get this off of here. Let's get some little tracks off. I'm not going to call them bear tracks because I don't know what they are. Oh, you know what? This is cute too. I just seen this like whirling wind. I don't know. Let's do the wind. I'm going to do the wind on there, but I'm going to do it in black. All right, let's take this off. See, I didn't plan this far ahead when I started this, so got to improvise a little bit. Otherwise, it's not fun. All right, so let's see. Some whirling wind. He could be like surfing on it, I think. Okay, that's how much I got. Let's see how this fits on here. Let's see. I think that would be good right there. So we're going to do it this way. There. Now, I was actually going to show, on the last videos of my alphabet manicures, I showed you my plates. Well, I don't know. I think 47 plates is just a tad too much to go through. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm going to do the smudge-free top coat. And when I do any manicure, I don't usually pick like random pictures off of several different plates. So this has been kind of cool. We're going to see what this manicure looks like when it's completely done. Okay, so there's that one. Now, what we're going to do, so that's what we've got done so far. The next one I'm going to do is this red one, because this one is going to be easy. And this plate I use every single year. I love Christmas candy, any kind of Christmas candy canes, all that stuff. And I love this plate. I love the ornaments. I love these little like tree things that are hanging, the Santa Claus belt. The snowflakes are cool. The candy canes are cool. I like everything on this plate, and I've probably used everything on this plate. Okay, so since my nail is red, I'm going to do a white stamp. And by the way, this is from What's Up, and it's B003. Do I have a stamper? Do I have a clean stamper? Yes, I do. Okay, so there it is. Take this. Okay. I think that's wonderful. I love this. Now, what I always do with these, and it's, it's just like I don't know. I love Christmas, and I love goofing around with these nails, especially at Christmas time, and I love these glitties. Now, they remind me of like sugar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my smudge-free top coat, put that on first. And then I'm going to take another top coat, my thick top coat, and this time I'm going to use Sally Hansen Gel Shine 3D. This is a great top coat too. When you watch my videos, I know that my favorite top coat is the Glisten and Glow, but I'm not going to use Glisten and Glow this time, because Glisten and Glow is a fast drying top coat. And I want to put my glitties on there, and I don't want to cover it with any more top coat once I get those on there, because it kind of takes away from the sugar look. So I'm going to do, so that's dry. So I'm going to do my Sally Hansen top coat, which I put down. Where did I put it down? All right. Did you guys, one of you guys steal my top coat? Okay, here it is. All right. So I'm going to do this. This is not a quick drying top coat. So it's going to give me time to put my little sparkles on there, or my sugar. And I've tried using like a little, you know, like a little shovel at the end of my cuticle thing, or, you know, things to put this on. But I find that the best thing to use for me is pinched fingers. So there, I put as much as I want on there. And where did I get these from? I got them online on Amazon, or one of those, I think it was Amazon. And I have no idea if it's still on there or not, but I think those glitties are so cool because they look like powdered sugar. That's all it says on here. It's got, oh, what's it say? It says cosmetics. Glitties Cosmetics. So actually it was for cosmetics, and I use it for nails. So there you go. Okay, so we've got 4 done. We got 1 more. And this is another one that I do a lot, the green one. I've actually done all of these for Christmas, except for this one. I never used that plate. But this one, I'm going to put on my sticky base coat. And we call this dry brushing because we're not putting very much of the product on there. It's just like very, very dry. Just so that, because what I'm afraid of with this stuff is if you don't wait the right amount of time, then you're going to have a mess. Okay, so the last plate I'm going to use is by What's Up. And this is B022. And what I'm going to use is this right here. And I'm going to do that in a white. It's going to be like white tree branches. Okay, now I'm going to have to clean one of my stampers off because, oh, I had a clean one over here. That's all right. Okay, give it a scrape. Okay, so there's my tree branches. And I'm going to put this around the edge. Now, on top of that, what I'm going to do is I took off a reindeer. There he is. And you can see it from the stamp. And I took this one right here. And I took his nose and his little mouth off. And I'm going to put him in the center of this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stamp, this plate, and I'm going to put it back to this little reindeer. And I'm going to pick up a red nose. And I'm going to put it on the reindeer. Oh, I may not have. So now what I'm going to do is take off all this stuff. Everything but the nose. Okay, so I pulled his nose off. I'm going to take his little nose and put it on. Let's see. He has the... Now what I could do first is if I had wanted to do this, make this like the little nose perfect, I could give a dot of red in there so that there's no hollow spot. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it as it... Oh. It's not going to hold it on there. Okay, so we're going to have to do either a coat of sticky base coat, or I'm going to do a coat of the smudge-free top coat. That's the other thing with anything that you do, like these little pieces. A lot of times the little pieces don't want to go on, especially when your polish gets the least bit dry. They have a tendency not to stick. So let that dry for a little bit. Put him right there. While he's drying, I'm going to clean up my mess here. Now, I know that we're only heading, tomorrow is May 1st. And now that I've done this Christmas manicure, it makes me want to do more Christmas manicures. And I know I can't do that, but it's been really fun. I am glad that I decided to do the See for Christmas in the middle or at the end of April, because it has been fun. But when Christmas comes, well, I don't think there's enough weeks. Christmas is only one day, and I actually start decorating my house. Last year, I actually did it before Thanksgiving. So I just don't think it's long enough. I don't think the season is long enough. So, and some of you, I'm sure, think it's way too long. but I really love Christmas. Okay, so I think we're all set here. I'm going to stick his little nose on. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to put some more top coat on there. Cover his little nose. All right, so there we go. There is all 5 little nails, Christmas nails. We got the little reindeer. We've got the little candy with the glitties on there. Got the little tree, the 2-part stamp with ho, ho, ho. And we've got the little snowman. It wouldn't be complete without a snowman. So there you go. There is my Christmas manicure on April 30th, 2024. Just a little shy of Christmas in July. But I hope you liked the video anyway. And I think this was my last C manicure. So we'll go on to D if I have anything in D. I'm not sure what the next letter is going to be. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.